All right.
So, welcome everybody. My name is Claudia, and we're going to talk a little bit about how to make the best use of your account. And the other thing that's really important for at this time is how to get your products paid for. And so, if you have any questions, I want you to jot them down. And as soon as I'm done with my little spiel, I am open for questions. So let me tell you just a little bit about me. My husband has been going through a little bit of eye trauma. So he had a detached retina, he had a torn retina, he had to have several surgeries. They had to put an oil bubble in his eye. And something that happened was when they put the oil bubble in, a cataract grew. So we have to do another surgery. They wanted to do two more surgeries. And I said, no, you have to cut it down to one. We have to do the surgery to get the oil bubble out and to remove the cataract. And this is my question to you, okay? Because this has been the most expensive thing we've been dealing with this year. So my question to you is, if you were seeing a doctor, if my eye doctor had said to me, you know what, Claudia, if you give us two referrals, the surgery is going to be free. What do you guys think I would have done? And of course, I would only do this. I happen to love this eye doctor. If I didn't, he would get zero. But sometimes we forget that when you have a Young Living account, if you share, and I'm going to talk about some ways to share, you get paid cash. You don't get cookies, you don't get a hug, you don't get a card. As long as you enable your account to receive money from Young Living by picking brand partner, it doesn't mean you're signing your life away. It just means you are open to Young Living paying you money. So I'm going to show you the special that's going on right now. It's going to go on all the way to Tuesday. There's probably going to be more things going on Tuesday, and just be patient with me because this is my first time at this rodeo by myself. So this is what's going on right now. Every 100 PV order for a new person gets a free dewdrop diffuser. If they make it a loyalty order, you get free shipping. And guess what else you get? You guys know what else they get on a 100 PV order? They get the free Digees. In December, the Sunday, the free oil at 100 PV will change. I don't know what it is. I'll find out tomorrow. And if you use the code SHAREYL, just how it's written there in all caps, you get the 20% off any 100 PV bundle. So the 100 PV bundles that you get free, you get to choose. You get to choose if you want. Let me give you some ideas. And then if you want to give me feedback, because it's just the three of us, we could talk openly. I don't have to have a formal class. Let me show you some of the stuff that we can choose. So this is one of them. This is the Make a Shift. It's at least 100 PV, right? And they get, actually, this is the Winter Starter Bundle. And it's about 100 PV, but you get the Large Thieves Cleaner, you get the Evergreen Essence, you get the Vanilla Oil, you get the Christmas Spirit. What is that other? You get the Grapefruit Oil. And so with this order, you would have two diffusers because this white diffuser comes with it. Then you have the free Dewdrop diffuser. So this would be awesome for someone who was very economical. They wanted to get their toes wet. They wanted to find out the benefits of diffusing because the Evergreen Essence and the peppermint is gorgeous together. It's going to smell gorgeous, but more importantly, it's going to benefit the respiratory system. Let me show you the other one that you can offer. That's 100 PV. So, and you guys, you keep me posted what you're most excited about. This is the cleaning bundle, the Thieves Cleaning Bundle. The free diffusers involved here. They can use the Thieves and the lemon in that dewdrop diffuser. But the cleaning bundle, who would this be important for? I think this would be important all across the board because my respiratory issues came because of the cleaners I've used in the past. So I was a bleach girl. I had different cleaners in the bathroom, different cleaners in the kitchen, different cleaners in the laundry room. This can replace every single toxic cleaner in the house. So your hand soap is included, the dish soap is included, the bottle of Thieves cleaner can replace every cleaner in the bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room. That Thieves cleaner is an all-purpose. You use it by the capful. So you see that spray bottle? In that spray bottle for like the bathroom, you would probably use 2 capfuls. If you want, you can add a little bit of vinegar, water, and you are good to go. That is a deep cleaner. If you accidentally spray a dog or a baby, there's no hazard, no skin irritation, no passing out, no respiratory issues. If I had used this, I probably would not have the lung damage I have now. So if you think of a friend or family member that does not have a Young Living account and they get this bundle, Young Living would pay you money. So if you guys are on loyalty, or if you made a purchase in November because you participated in Black Friday last week, this is a way to recoup money that you spent on necessities. Do you guys have any questions as I'm sharing this? Does it sound good? If you raise your hand, you have to just do a shout out because I can't see. It's just 2 of us. Come on, Shannon, just shout it out, baby. You could talk to me. Unplug yourself, and then you could tell me what your question is. So this is another. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
It wasn't a question. I was just trying to let you know, yes, we can hear you good and see everything.
Oh, yay. Thank you. Okay, so this is just an idea for another bundle. This is the Ningxia bundle. All the bundles that I'm showing you at this time range around $100. Okay, with the 20% off, of course, it's going to be $80. If they make it a loyalty order, they get free shipping. So that is almost like $30 in savings because the shipping is $10. They'll get the free shipping if they make it a loyalty order, and they'll make it in for the month of November. They'll get the free Digis. December, it's going to change. So these are the most economical bundles. The Ningxia Red is amazing. It's been proven to help with energy, with digestion, with sleep, with stress. And I'm going to tell you something else it helps you with. This is for us. Of course, I'm recording it, but I'm going to step outside the safety zone. This helps you with healthy sugar. Healthy sugar. So you could take that as you will. So my Hispanic community that suffers a lot because of our food choices, Ningxia Red is a necessity for the sugar. And I'll give you an idea for another one. If you want to try Ningxia Red more intensely, you can get the Ningxia Reset and get that bundle 20% off. And for someone that really wants to make a change, that wants to do a flip, the Ningxia Reset is an intense Ningxia drink that you do for 14 days. But the Ningxia bundle, anything that's 100 PV, you get that diffuser. You get, if it's loyalty, the free shipping, the extra oil. And then, of course, let's just say Monica gets the premium starter kit. I want to ask you, because I want to know if you guys know, how much money would that mean that you get it put in your pocket if you get a sign up with someone who gets the premium starter kit? How much money do you think you would get back from that one sign up? Anybody? Rochelle, do you know? Do you want me to tell you? Okay. So from the premium starter kit, you will get paid $75. $75. But for any other kit that's at least 100 PV, you get paid the first month. You are entitled to get paid 50% off. Hello, my beautiful Rochelle. So if someone purchases $200 because they want the 20%, they'll save $40. They'll get the extra diffuser. If you know why somebody is joining Young Living, like for example, when I used my first Young Living, my experience, it was for out of control pain. Out of control pain. I was unable to move. I had a sciatic issue. I was stuck in bed. My husband had to roll me. I couldn't get out of bed to go to the bathroom. I couldn't roll myself when I got stuck. And you know how when you're in bed, if you stay in a position too long, pain sets in. And my pain was from 1 to 10, it was a 15. I was crying, and a grown adult woman, and someone came over and they used the oils on me. And the person that used the oils on me was very generous, but would not make a sale with me. She didn't tell me about a kit. She didn't offer to sell me the oils that helped me walk the next day. I had to chase her, and I had to say, "What is it? What did you use on me?" And she told me the two oils, and I said, "I want them." And she said, "They're expensive." Now, for someone that's in a bundle of excruciating pain, I was mindless with pain. I asked her, I said, "Are they $1,000?" And so she said, "No, no." I said, "How much are they?" And so for the two oils, it cost me a little bit over $100. And I was like, "I want it now. Right now, I want you to get me those two oils." But because she put that seed in my head and she used the word expensive, how long do you think those two oils, how long do you think I made them last? 5 years. Because if my husband was in pain, he goes, "Hey, can I use your," "No, no, they're expensive. You use Tylenol." These were because my chiropractor had told me that maybe that pain could come again, and I was terrified. You see, so she didn't sell me a kit. I didn't have my own account. I didn't understand how I could manage my money. I didn't understand if I could share, I could get money back. So I just hoarded the oils and didn't use them. And guess what? Most people, that's what they do with Young Living oils. They hoard, they store, they keep it secret. And then when you ask them, "What's that oil for?" "I don't know. I don't know. I just keep it there in case it's an emergency." We had people 2020 that had thieves, that had a diffuser, that had the thieves hand sanitizer, that had the thieves cleaner, and they were hoarding it for an emergency. And I want to ask you, what's a bigger emergency than a worldwide pandemic? I was like, this is it. This is the time. Get out your diffusers. And let me tell you what a diffuser does for you, because when I finally got my first kit, I would have signed up with the person who saved my life. But you know why I didn't? Because she didn't offer it to me. She didn't say, would you like to join Young Living? Would you like to purchase a bundle?" And from her, because she had been so generous with me, she rubbed me down from my hips to my feet. She was just, she I don't even have enough words to tell you. She came at 11 o'clock at night when I was at the lowest point. I was unable to walk or move that week. I had been going to the doctor every day. And when she came to me, that was my first break from unimaginable pain and agony. And she saw it. She left me the two bottles. She goes, "I'm going to leave them here with you, and you use as much as you want." Well, I didn't want to use all her stuff. I wanted my own. And when I wanted to buy them, she didn't say, "I'll get you your own account. I'll show you the cheapest way to get these two oils. I have a coupon for you. I know how to help you save money." None of that. None of that did she share with me. And do you know why she didn't share any of that with me? Why do you think she didn't share that with me when I loved her so much and I was so grateful? Rochelle, why do you think she didn't share that with me?
I think she probably made an assumption about whether or not you would purchase it or could afford it.
And and you're right about that. She probably thought about my husband as a cheapo, so you're absolutely right. But she also probably didn't want to come across as salesy. You ever thought about that? You're so afraid to mention what you use because you don't want to be a salesperson. You don't want to be, you're like, "Oh, I better, I'm your sister, I'm your friend, I'm your, I don't want sales to come between us." But that bundle, those oils that she gave me, saved me. It saved me from future doctor visits. It saved me from going to the chiropractor every day, because at that point I was going to the chiropractor for a treatment every single day because the pain was through the roof. So every day I was in therapy, to help my hips align and to help me to unstiffen up, because I became dead weight. So she would have saved me a whole heap of money because the doctor's visits would have been able to stop on a dime. And so I just want you to put that in your brain. I want you to put that in your brain. If you offer something that benefits someone, is it a sale or is it a blessing? Just think about it. I have asthma because I did not clean with thieves. I got asthma from using Clorox, from using ammonia, from using, hi, Christy, various toxic cleaners. And when I went to see my doctor when I was 40 years old, she says, huh, that's so weird. You have asthma, and I'm not used to someone your age becoming an asthmatic because I wasn't an asthmatic growing up, but the cleaners had done damage to my lungs. Would I have benefited from someone to say, you know what, Claudia, if you use this plant-based cleaner and we have a bundle and I have 20% off for you, you will not do damage to your lungs, to your skin, to your girls, or to your animals. Would that be something that I would have appreciated 15, 20 years ago? Absolutely, absolutely. So if you change your mindset as to what you have and why you have it, it's very different than the other Black Friday specials going on. Like I'm going to tell you something. I purchased, I'll stand up so I can show you. I purchased, well, I guess it's going to go up to my chest. I can't show you my booty. Hold on. There it is. There's my booty. I purchased some leggings that are toxic free, that are not made out of plastic. That was important to me. And I wanted to get more colors, but I thought, okay, my budget can't handle it. So I got a set of three leggings. That was important to me. But what do you guys see on Black Friday? Do you see TVs? Do you see shoes? Do you see lip gloss? Do you see perfume? And guess what that is? Those are wants. I want jewelry. I want a new pair of shoes. I want a sofa set. I want to change the furniture in this room. I asked my husband if I could go Black Friday. The answer was no, because they're wants. It's not something I have a need. But what you guys use regularly when you turn on the diffuser, when you apply your oils, either to go to sleep or for grounding or for anxiety or for weight loss or for sugar balance, that now moves from the category of a want to a necessity. And how awesome and beneficial would it be for you to share the Black Friday 20% off sale, the free shipping if they do it on loyalty, to show them bundles, you know, because you have people that are on a tight budget, but we're going to talk honestly. How many people get their nails done that you know? How many people get their hair done? Look at Rochelle's hair. How much money, we're not going to put her on the spot, but how much money is it to get a pedicure, to get your nails done and get your hair done? Can you think about a price range? Can you think about, and people do this regularly, regularly. Those are, is it a necessity or is it a want? Just private questions just to you. You don't have to shout it out, but you see how easy you could drop $100? You could drop $100 at a restaurant. I have a girlfriend, when her and her family go out and they invite us, we have to be very selective because the average food bill of where they go for a group of four is over $300. I can't do that regularly. She does it weekly. And then she'll say to me, I can't afford my loyalty order. So what changed? I'm going to tell you something that changed. Her sugar was out of control. Her sugar was about 500. And she didn't want to be on medication. And she was telling me, I don't want to get on medication. And I said to her very honestly, I said, you have to do something. You have to either choose your medication or you have to use your Young Living account. And she said, Young Living can help me with this. So I put her on a couple of products for a couple of weeks, and I'll tell you the products at the end of the class. Her sugar went from 500 to 100. Do you think she views her account differently now?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you see? So now it's like, instead of looking at her dinner or her vacation or I'm not saying those are not special privileges in life, but it's not a necessity, because if she didn't control the sugar that was 500 plus, it could mean her death. It can mean her death. So sometimes when you're facing it in front of you, that's when she got to appreciate that I don't have to tell her, hey, Susie Q, we have this special. Hey, Susie Q, this is on sale. Hey, Susie Q, because the Young Living was always in her price range. It just wasn't something she appreciated. You see? And so sometimes if you change your mindset, like if Jacqueline helps her daughter or her granddaughter with dog allergies, if Shannon continues to use something for energy, or she has a fabulous story to tell you, because that's what I get too. I get people that say, I want to tell you what lavender did for me. I want to tell you, I'm part of Young Living for over 15 years. And I love hearing experiences, but wouldn't it be better if that person told their neighbor, I want to tell you what Young Living Lavender did for me, because it would help pay for what she needs. If she shared it, if she said, let me tell you what Ningxia Red did for my weight, or what Ningxia, did you guys get to see the Kim Sui video? Jacqueline, did you get to see that?
Not yet.
Oh, Jacqueline, I tagged you in everything. So that Kim Sui video.
Did you send it to him? You didn't send it to my text message because it's not in there. So you must have sent it some other kind of way. I don't have
On
it.
Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kim looks really good. She looks younger. She looks great.
Okay.
I'm going there right now.
Her experience is what gave an impact to my Spanish community. Because Kim showed what she looked like before. I didn't realize, I knew she had done the Ningxia reset several times, but Kim always looks good to me. But when she showed the picture, this is where I was, and then she showed how tiny she is now, I was like, what? I saw some things that she looked like she was glowing. I thought it was makeup. I'm like, oh, she's glowing. Oh, she looks good. But she documented where she was at and what she is now. And that has affected a lot of people into taking a look at Ningxia Red in a different way. So when you jot down your experiences, would any of you have a problem sharing a good movie?
No.
Would you have a problem saying, oh my goodness, I went to this fabulous restaurant, you got to try it? Would you say, let me tell you where the shoes are on sale, Dillard's is going to have 80% off on shoes? Would you hesitate? Would you hold back? This is the difference. None of those places that you recommend is going to give you money, but Young Living is. So I'm just going to show you that graphic again, because I do want you to take a picture of it. This is the deal for new people, and for you get paid money. So on a 100 PV order, they get a free diffuser. If they make it a loyalty order, they get free shipping. When they use the code SHAREYL, they get 20% off. And the bigger the order, the bigger the savings. The bigger the order. So did everybody get a picture of this one? And so this is a week for you to benefit you to get rewarded from Young Living because you shared. And that graphic is something I have seen from the clothing, from the bamboo clothing, from the organic cotton clothing. People are waking up to what toxic products do to their health, their wellness. The clothing I purchased, and of course they probably have me on my algorithm. The clothing I purchased, the thing that got me, it said, do you work out in clothes that have plastic? And let me tell you what it disrupts. And so I woke up to that because I love, since COVID, I wear loungewear when I'm home. I wear leggings. I love doing Pilates. I love stretching out. But the spandex I wear affects your private parts, affects your skin, affects your respiratory, affects if you get an infection, affects a lot. So then this clothing, it's so sad that we have to be excited about organic cotton when in other countries that's the norm. When they have to advertise, this is made out of hemp or this is made out of bamboo. Those materials are breathable for you and they don't affect hormones. That's how they got me. That's how I did Black Friday shopping getting me new leggings. And my husband's like, really? You need a new pair of leggings? I'm like, these are toxic free. They're good for me. So that's what I purchased on. But if the company would give me the option to pay me money, guess what? All you guys would be getting toxic free leggings too. I'm like, Rochelle, we got the colors. I'm like, I have a little sparkle. We're going to wear them together. But that's how come this week till Monday. Now, Monday, they're going to add more specials to the table because Monday is Cyber Monday with Young Living. But even today and tomorrow and Sunday, the savings, the graphic that you have, it would be so nice for my favorite people to get their products at least free. And then the dream is, if you get your products, your necessities free, the dream is that you have enough signups that you put some of that money in your pocket and you could use it for your fabulous hair, or you could use it for dinner, or you could use it for something that's important to you, for a treat, or what's the opposite of a necessity? A want. A want. That's the dream. Now I'm open for questions. Did you guys have questions for me? Monica, did you have any questions?
She stepped away.
Oh, okay. Did she like the class?
Yes,
Okay. Did you have questions for me, Shannon?
I did.
Okay,
I
tell me.
want to know what the oils were that she used on you.
Let me turn off the recording. So hold on 1 second. And then I'm gonna talk honestly to you guys and tell you what I used, because that's the beauty part about good grief, where do I go? Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Stop.